first thing we're going to look here is coming in from recall. So recall, we have finally dropped the checker and you can able to check your allocation. So who qualify here, you can see recall power users, crypto AI builders, AI explorer, top recall snappers. So if you are in one of this category, I think you should qualify. I think a minimum base of 70 recall, because I remember I did not do much on this project, but somehow I got it about 70 worth of recall tokens. So another thing is that you still have to do KYC and to get your passport score of 20, at least 20 for you to qualify for this drop. If not, then I think most likely you will be disqualified. So yeah, I think they're going to drop somewhere around this coming Wednesday. All right, this coming Wednesday, that will be on the 14th, right? On the 15th, okay, that will be on the 15th of October, right? On the for TGE for recall. So yeah, I think once again, congratulations to you guys. So yeah, and then next, okay, coming in from GRVT is a trading derivatives platform. So season 1, they have already dropped the checker, so you can able to check your allocation for season 1. Okay, all right. So yeah, for now, it only shows the percentage of tokens you're eligible, not the exact amount. Then season 2 is still ongoing with TGE planned somewhere around Q1 of next year. Okay, so I think with this derivatives hype right now after Aster and Hyperliquid drop, I think a lot of people have been farming on Lighter and of course the latest one with 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. So yeah, I think on and off this DEX will be a huge hit for this narrative for this Q4. So better to pay attention, but again, you have to look into the risk to reward ratio for trading into this kind of derivatives for to gain the airdrop. Right? So yeah, it's GRVT. Next, we're going to see it coming in from Aster, another derivatives trading platform. So this is heavily shielded by CZ. So the first drop was massively insane. I think a lot of people gotten a lot. Okay, not comparable to Hyperliquid, but I believe is pretty much something decent. Okay, I think most of them covered their costs of their fees that they burn. But nonetheless, I think this is a stage 2 or season 2 drop checker. Okay, you can able to check your eligibility. So 153.9K of wallets qualified, claiming on 14th of October. Okay, and then 2 options to claim for the airdrop. You want to claim the airdrop directly, or you want to get your whatever fees that you burn to be refunded 100%. So you choose which one that you want. I think a lot of people will be claiming the drop rather than fees, depending. Okay, so yeah, this is the season 2 drop, right? And then next, we're going to see here coming in from Superform. So Superform tokenomics and tokenomics have already announced. So the ticker will be UP, up. Total supply will be 1 billion. And then the breakdown here is the thing here. Committee, they've been given up to 50.4%. Core team will be 24.6%, strategic partners 22.2%, ecosystem will be 2.8%. Now, the total supply will be 10%, will be available through a committee sale. Rest will go toward airdrops. Okay, so yeah, 10% will go to the token sale, which is the pre-mark. I think there will be IDO or the pre-sale. Okay, so you can able to buy it at a cheaper price before going live. So that is the function of it. So 10% will be gone from there. Next, okay, coming in from Pi. So Pi airdrop, okay, or P. You can able to start claiming. Current price is somewhere around 0.026. So you can able to claim your P box, okay, /claim in order for you to qualify. So I think this is on base network, was Airdrop.finance. Okay, so Pi or P has been here since mid-2022. So it took only 3 years for this huge drop. I think this is a mockery. Again, I think another peanuts again. Break even. Okay, 3 years. 3 years they finally airdrop. Okay, and then next we're going to see it coming in from Hyperlane. So Hyperlane season 3 or reward stream. Now you can be able to start claiming. I think this is only pre-claim. So you have to register your wallet and see whether you qualify. They have opened about 7 days for you to claim, pre-claim. And then the official claim will be on the 22nd of October. So they give you about a week to actually claim your wallet, okay, to register your wallet first. So if you think you're qualified, you might want to check it. And then after that, on 22nd, you can be able to claim. So I think this round, I have not continued for Hyperlane. I think there are too many bridges, okay, to focus. They got Wormhole, they got Super Bridge on Optimism. I think Hyperlane I'm done for this round. So yeah, so for those of you who are still bridging on Hyperlane, maybe you might want to check, okay, for this season 3. Next, coming in from Meteora. So Meteora, they have finally dropped the checker date. That will be on the 15th of October, which is this coming Wednesday. Okay, so now if you think that you have been heavily farmed on Meteora by staking, by providing liquidity, I think most likely you'll be eating well for this type of drop. So yeah, we're going to see how well is this thing going to do. Because anything to do with liquid risk taking, I do not have any confidence at all. And of course, putting my capital at risk, that will be another concern. Okay, just to gain some points there, and then you'll be fighting with bills, you'll be challenging with those top players that can be able to come in like 6-7 figure amount. And that's the thing about this type of liquid risk taking. Then, of course, last but not least, coming in from OG Labs. So OG Labs, I think the phase 2, now you can able to start to register your wallet. Now, if you have missed on phase 1, phase 2 is basically focusing more on those testnet users. Okay, so who is this for, right? Phase 1 users who couldn't complete KYC. And then phase 1 groups of users with issues like 𝗀𝗀𝗀𝘀, Discord. Okay, and then claim will follow. And then no KYC for testnet contributors. That is a good thing here. No KYC. So if you think you have been doing the testnet and you think that you're not qualified for phase 1, maybe you might want to try to register your drop. Because you think that you have been doing on a testnet, then maybe I think most likely your wallet should be registered. Okay, token will be distributed after registration, which is automatic for testnet on-chain activity. So we don't know how much are we going to get as a tester. Hopefully it's a decent amount. Okay, hopefully it's worth it. Maybe at least minimum 3 figure or OG. There will probably maybe at least the community might stay put to support for the OG ecosystem. Now, appeals might continue, right? OG has reopened extended appeals form for those who believe they were wrongly excluded, right? If you think that you believe you should qualify for this drop, maybe you might want to go to submit the form. Okay, because the deadline will be on the 14th of October, which is this coming Tuesday. So hurry up. If you think that you are not qualified, you might want to go and appeal as soon as possible. Okay, so yeah, I think this is the one. I've already registered again for the phase 2. So hopefully, I think this round we can be able to get some decent amount for tester. Okay, we've been around since I think early this year to do testnet for OG. So hopefully, this thing will cook for us on the 14th, right? On the 17th, not mistaken, 17th, there will be a release. Phase 2 claim will be on the 17th of October, which is this coming Friday, right? So yeah, hope for the best. And of course, that's all I have for this week, guys.